Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a fresh update from the new Camp Nou construction site, and it's a mix of progress and problems. From shiny new trusses to surprise setbacks, we're breaking down everything happening across the stadium right now. Let's get into it. Look at this. Advertising boards are finally being installed across the stadium. LED panels are already in place along the second tier, and they've even tested the lights. That glowing Barça slogan wrapped around the ring? It's a small touch, but it instantly brings the stadium to life. Meanwhile, the pitch itself looks stunning. The grass is fully laid, match lines are painted, but the field isn't game ready just yet. Under the press zone, seats are still missing. Overall seating is about 95% complete, with the North Goal VIP ring nearly finished. It's getting close, but it's not there yet. At the north end, prefab beams keep arriving. New steel frames are being stacked for the elevator shafts and stairwells. Meanwhile, the diamond structure near the maternity zone is active again. Rebar is in place, and workers are prepping concrete pours. In total, we're seeing 2 or 3 festivals of construction happening at once. Concrete works, steel assembly, and excavation, all in parallel. The diamond area, one of the most critical structural zones, is filling in with new concrete panels and yellow support frameworks. There's fresh formwork on a tall wall, and more panels are being added. Crews are also adding supports underneath columns, signaling a big concrete pour soon. Even on a quiet Friday, you can feel the prep work for a busy week ahead. Excavation is active again, with deep drilling happening around the retaining walls. Rebar cages are being placed, and although one drilling machine was idle, you can see 2 roof trusses ready to be lifted soon. The parking zone is packed. Literally every spot is crammed with building materials, steel beams, prefabs, and piping. Big update at the South Goal. Another truss has been installed, and it's not where we expected. At first, everyone thought it would go in the empty gap further down, but instead, they placed it right next to the pillar that's been ready for weeks. It's already bolted into position, though a few connection pins still need to be tightened. You can also spot a large platform on standby, likely prepping the next truss. And here's something subtle but cool. Those metal staircases we saw earlier, they're now painted and finished with that sleek gray tone. Small progress, but it shows they're locking in the final details step by step. Now check this out. There's a new pillar getting installed, but it's not just any pillar. This one's been waiting for weeks, even got a bit of maintenance and alignment work, and now it's finally taking the spotlight. Instead of placing one of the nearby trusses, they chose to install this key support piece first. You can see 2 work platforms in action, one above, one below, guiding it carefully into place with those signature guide ropes. It's one of those satisfying moments where you see the stadium physically transform before your eyes. Everything is measured to the millimeter. Every beam, every brace has its perfect spot. Now the crew just needs to secure it with bolts, and this section is locked in. Inside the main stand, bar areas and safety railings are being added. Workers were spotted installing metal supports and wrapping up piping in the interior corridors. The press section still lacks seating and stairs though. One mystery today. A new load of mini beams arrived, possibly for balcony or upper seating areas, but no word yet on their exact use. Still, the skeleton of the Tribuna looks more complete than ever. To close it off, the field looks ready, but seats aren't done. The south end had a setback with a failed truss. Tribuna work is visible, with new supports going in. North Goal beams and diamond excavation are speeding up, and extended permits mean more hours to work. Bit by bit, this place is rising. Big visual wins with the turf and diamonds. But the south remains shaky, and we're still waiting on more prefab stairs and trusses. Momentum is real, but perfection? Not yet. Subscribe for more Camp Nou updates, new videos after every big move.